Today, our Photopea lesson is to create a double exposure with this eagle picture and this flag picture combined. Double exposure photography has been around for as long as photography has been around. The more interesting ones were when a photographer would photograph somebody looking like or dressed like a ghost, usually against a white background, and would take that negative and stack it on top of another one, in this case, this guy working at the desk. And as you can see, it looks like a ghostly figure is haunting this man. And people who didn't know how photography worked back then, I mean, and unless you were a photographer, this wasn't like on YouTube. They would think that this is, proof of ghosts and supernatural beings, and photographers thought it was hysterical that they were able to get away with that. But this is just a simple, use of double exposure. Let me show you how to do one. You're going to begin with the flag picture that you have downloaded off of the assignment folder. You'll also need the eagle folder or picture open, so file open both of those in Photopea. Click on the flag one first and go to select all, edit, copy, then click on the eagle tab and go to edit, paste. All we've done is, you can see over here in the layers menu, is put the flag picture on top of the eagle picture. If you needed to resize these, we would go to edit transform and make one bigger or one smaller, but these two lined up pretty well. Now I'm just going to play with the opacity of the top layer, the flag layer, by clicking opacity, which is at 100%, and slowly start bringing that down. All that does is it fades out the top layer so that you can see the eagle layer on the bottom just a little bit better. Now, how far to go here is kind of a personal choice, so you get to pick, but I think I'm going to land at about, 40-ish, 44% looks pretty good to me. From here, you're going to file, export as a JPEG like you always do, and turn in this double exposure. Now, how is this applicable to our nature project that we're doing this week? I highly encourage you to maybe think about taking two of your images, especially like landscapes or maybe an animal and a landscape picture, and seeing if these two images can be combined. It is not part of your nature grade, but these usually result in pretty fantastic images, these double exposures that can show your creativity and your editing skills. But just make sure you have the eagle and the flag picture combined together in a double exposure and turn that in for your grade today.